Good evening, gamers, and welcome back to Hellstormwargaming. My name is Mikey. Thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome to the Monday live show. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. My name is Mikey, if you didn't catch that. And welcome to the Monday show. I stream every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and it's a busy day today because we've got two big dramas. Two big dramas all at once. Two big dramas all at once. It's very exciting. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, then thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching this live, let me know who you are and where you're watching from. If you're watching this back, thank you so much. Leave a comment of your favorite emoji or your favorite timestamp when I did something weird. You're going to have to watch it all the way through to find out when that is. But thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And let me say hello to Mandy. Mandy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. What a legend. What a way to kick off the stream. Thank you so much, Mandy. You absolute star. If you've just been gifted a membership, make sure you say thank you. Because every member helps out the channel because we're trying to hit a membership goal of Chat Choosers List. We are 21 members away, maybe. Just maybe we can make that today. Remember. Thank you so much, Mandy. Really appreciate you. Hello, hello, hello. We got big drama today. We got very big drama today. Mandy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I've been live for like a minute. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jake, thank you for the 13 months. Unlucky month number, but lucky because you're in the channel. Thank you so much. Feel like I was missing out. Missing out on what? What have you missed out on? Thank you so much for the 13 months, bud. We appreciate it. Let me say hello to everyone. I actually haven't said hello. I've just said hi. Let me sort this out. Bam. There we go. Beautiful. Let me know if the volume's okay. Music might be a bit loud. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me say hi to Early Storm, says that's on Des. Wait, it's 6:59, says I need Tech Dad. I was early. Everyone see that? I was early. I'm 30 and I'm early. Okay. I was there looking at you all. You're going, he's early? I'm like, I would wait till 1 minute past just to spite you. A minute early, I'm out of here. That's it. If I'm early, everyone tunes out. Hello, I'm on. God damn it. Camera, don't do this to me. Hello, I am here on time for once. Me too, brother. Me too. Thank you, bud. Really appreciate it. Oh, we've just had a 16 month. It came up. DL, thanks for the 16 months. We will be mentioning that, yes. Thank you so much. Don't call him Begrat there. That's cringe. Thanks for 16 months. And we're going to get a notification from Sean. Thank you so much for joining the boys club. Really appreciate you. Look at that. Look at that. We're at 31. 19 to go. He must be frothing at the mouth to give us drama. I am. I'm always frothing at the mouth. Careful, MK will come after you for talking about drama. You talked about drama once. Let him. Let him. Let him. I'll just put him in his place. Also, Des, thanks for the 2 years. I don't know when the Where's the alerts? Des, thanks for 2 years. Sean came over. Thanks for the welcome to the boys club. Evening, Mikey. Your hair is making my scissor hand twitch. Hey, Jeff. How you doing? I do really need it cutting, but I also think I look good. Okay. Shaved my beard today, so it looks like my hair's longer. But it's because I shaved my beard, but also, yeah, I probably do need a haircut. But I quite like it. I quite like it. It's quite good. I think. Maybe. I don't know. You're a professional. You think it. You said scissor hand. You think I should cut my hair. But everyone else in chat, what do you think? Or are we all bald? That's the question. You know, I gotta ask the question. You know, I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just asking the question. That's what I'm saying. Unlike Valrak, Liam, and VT, you start on time. Do I? Do I start on time though? It's just like now I've started on time. I turned the alerts off on the Backret stream. Yeah, but this is a different location. And we had the alerts come up straight away. We had the alerts come up from Mandy, so I don't know why they're not coming now. Where is the alerts? Monday. YouTube stream alerts. That's weird. Let me try refreshing it. Yeah, I only turned the alerts off on my stream My laptop, not on the computer. And we had the alerts going straight away. I don't know why they've just crashed. I don't know. Not that one. Dream element. Streaming tools, overlays. Alerts. I don't know why they're not coming through. That's so strange. We say to alert. I'm gonna do Tactical Theatre. Somehow you made it work. Thank you so much for rejoining. Welcome back to the Boys Club.
Rejoined.
Thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining the Boys Club again. Marty Mild, thanks for the 21 months. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, for some reason, some of the alerts are working, sometimes they're not. So, thank you to Lambo for the gifted membership. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank you, Lambo. Really appreciate you, man.
Member.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. What's the chance of you doing a US-based big GT Hellstorm, North Carolina? Probably very unlikely because I don't have that much money. I don't have that much money. And my member milestones don't trigger them. They should be triggered, but it was like the new members that was being strange. Anyway, thank you so much for the support, guys. Really appreciate you. Look at that. Look at that. We're doing so well already. Because resubs, it says resubs on. I'll never understand. I'll never understand alerts. Member alert. Member. Can I fix it live? Variation setting. Gift member. When amount is at least 2. When total gift... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to do this now. Thank you so much. The alerts are kind of working. Really appreciate you. Now get only the phone to cut your hair. Why? Lambo. Why? I like my hair. I did cut it a little bit. I cut it around my ears. Georgie says I'm not allowed to cut my hair though because it looks good. So I'm a bit... I don't know what to do. I'm like, my hair's too long. But then she's like, yeah, but it looks nice. And I'm like, right, okay. When do I get my royalties, I diagnosed your close-up cam audio issues. I know, Lambo, I watched it back, and Lambo was like, it's because they're too close. And I was like, no, it's not. It's because there's another camera audio. There we go. The rest don't trigger alerts, they remember milestones. Yeah, but they should be triggering alerts because it's on, which I don't understand it. You know? It's very strange. Very strange. But thanks, Des. Mine fell out during COVID homeschooling. Rough. Yikers. Maybe most of your hair, why you still can you wee whippersnapper? I'm 30, I'm not a whippersnapper anymore. Mikey's a man with love hair. You look good, but you'll be better with a cut of trim. Yeah, true. I know. I do need it trimming. It's just one of those, though. They'll be like, you haven't cut it in a while. I'm like, yeah, I know, because I liked it. Shut up. Leave me alone. Maybe I'll just shave it all off tomorrow. Maybe I'll just shave the sides off. Maybe. I've got a bit of a mop going on. Why would I be jealous of a dead fox wig? Valrak, you're jealous of everything on my channel. It's ridiculous. You know? Have you come to find out how to cover drama properly? Because I'm very good at doing it. I know, it's okay. New video idea. Does Valrak still love Mikey's content? Yeah, he does. Every night he does a marble stream. Where did he get that idea from? You know? Where did he get that idea from? I talk about DJ audits. Valrak covers it 4 hours later. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All I did was say grey names are a bit cringe, which is something he coined. Fair enough. Use my video on copyright the channel. Yeah, sorry, Valrak. I don't need it anymore. I have people. It's fine, mate. Don't worry about it. I don't need you, Valrak, anymore. Now, jokes aside, I did ask Valrak if I could use his stream. Jamalti, thanks for the gifted membership. You fucking boy. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate you. Thanks for the gifted.
Gifted member.
Yeah, like I did ask Valrak to use his stream because the video we're referencing has been deleted and there's been more stuff happening. So if you've seen the Major Kill versus West Hammer drama, we are going to be covering some of it again, but there is new stuff that's come to light since then. So it's going to be an expanded version, extended universe, you know? It's kind of like watching The Lord of the Rings. You never watch the original one. You watch the extended version because it's way more interesting. My Hellstorm Mikey throws shade to Valrak. We need more drama like that. Yeah, because because all he does is insult me on his chat. Because every time someone talks about other YouTubers, his chat start talking about me because I'm literally more famous than him in his own live chat. Cover the new Henry Cavill interview. Is it new, Valrak? You've already posted about it. Do I care about what Henry Cavill's got to say? You've posted about it like 9 times. Look, every short of Valrak's is just Henry Cavill. Look, and I'm not lying. If Henry Cavill said, Valrak, suck me off and you can pay me, he would say yeah. He would be like, actually, yeah. Go on then, I'm in. Look, watch this. Chat to Master Valrak. Shorts. Alright, shut up. The first one isn't Henry Cavill, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of how many? 7 of 50. That's like half of them. Half of them are all Henry Cavill. And look how many views they've got. This is ridiculous. Henry Cavill will be like, you have to suck it now because you owe me. You owe me. Look at all these views. Best mates. Yeah, okay. That's what they always say. We're just bros. We're just bros. Bros being dudes, bro. The new interview is just them reusing quotes from Warcom articles. Is it actually? I don't watch shorts or TikTok. Yeah, but shorts are good though. How much gifted membership, Dosh, goes straight onto bots to chat about you in Valrak stream? So much. So much of it. I'm joking. Look, everyone is a stalker. Who's a stalker? Valrak gets how many gifted members per stream? Maybe he's onto something. That's true. Maybe I just need to what I'll do is I'll just download Valrak's. That's a great idea, actually. What I'll do... Right, hear me out. Hear me out. Let me cook. Okay, let me cook. We go into Valrak's channel again. We go into Valrak's channel. Valrak. We take his shorts. We'll just take... Which one's got the most views? That one.
Chosen chapter.
Chosen chapter?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's... Okay.
But all we'll do is in the core... Can you download them? You can't download. You can download TikToks. We'll just get... Wait. Let chat. Chat, listen. Let me cook, okay? It's going to be fine. It's going to be good. What we'll do is we'll take the video. We'll just download it. Right? And then, just like Games Workshop, okay, just like Games Workshop, we'll take his video, and then we'll just stick this on it. Oh, not that bit. Not that. I did that wrong. This isn't funny. I did that wrong. We'll stick this on it. Why can't I copy videos over? God damn it. You can't copy images over anymore. This is taking too long. It's like 19 clicks. It should have been 3. It's supposed to be a drag and drop. We'll just do that. Sorted. We've stolen the video successfully, easily. You know? Just as Games Workshop intended. Now we can watch his content without anyone knowing whose it is.
It would either be,
wow, look at this short I just made, guys. It's so good. My short's really good. You know? I think it's probably one of the best shorts I've ever made. It's easy.
Really cool. And they are great, but
wow, what a great shot, everyone. Anyway.
Even with my own
should probably get rid of that already.
I felt guilty just having 2 chapters. So I can't then go, oh, okay, I'll have another. I'll be Space Wolves as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm fed up of hearing Henry Cavill talk about Warhammer. He literally says the same thing every time, which is fine. Which is fine, but I don't need to see it on my shorts again. Recording all of this. To send to who? To send to who? Your content is stolen! It's stolen! You can't claim anything! I'm just stealing the stolen stuff! Mikey's been copying Valrak's lockdown when he couldn't do battle reports. Valrak let him because Mikey leaks all the influencer stuff to it. That's not true, is it? That's just not true. But also, Rudy, thanks to two. First he steals your dreadnought, now your content. He did steal my dreadnought as well. Valrak's always been jealous of me. That's why he wanted to upset me. That's why he comes in claiming I'm a copier. It's because I'm legendary. He lives off whatever of the coattails of me, and he robbed me. If it's not true, why read it out loud? To deny the haters, Steve. If it was true, why would I read it out loud? Wouldn't I want to hide that fact if it was true? Do you want the photo of me and Henry to add into this shot as well for that extra charm? Yeah, that would work. The Swedish charm. This is Major Kill. Yeah, we're going to be talking a little bit about the Major Kill thing. How many memberships to get Mikey to fight Valrak in Warhammer? Is it a fight? Is it a fight against Valrak? Valrak, can you read yet? Have you read a rule book at any time? Have you learned how to play Old World? Have you just bought a dwarf army because someone said it was good? I do want to play Valrak, to be fair. We've never actually played. If I would remember go Leaker Showdown, that would be quite funny. That's right, he can barely read correctly. That's not a fair fight. I'll teach him how to play first. How are we going to get Mikey to World Championships? I don't think beating Valrak up is going to help, to be honest. And memberships for Mikey and Valrak to fight in the parking lot. Look, I think we can put a number on it, okay? We can have a fight in the parking lot. Can we make a Valrak Mikey back member goal? Is Valrak here still, or is he clicked off already? His attention span's very short. I didn't have... Mr. Glitch, thanks for becoming a member. Really appreciate it, bud. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. I didn't have Subway Surfers in the corner, so Valrak, like, coming in, there's not enough to keep him entertained. He's got a very short attention span. Not as a fight, a rap battle. You want to see Valrak rap. Actually, if Mikey beats Valrak, then I'm sure the GW infinity will increase, and I need all the help I can get these days, you know? Nah, I think he's gone. I would be up for it, though. Either my channel or his channel. He'll be going live in a minute to show off his views, probably. I think that's why he comes. I think he comes in here to, like get everyone talking about him, and then he starts streaming so everyone goes over there. It's very cringe. You know? I know he's desperate for viewers these days. It's very cringe. Anyway. Chat. Is Valrak undefeated? In what? In what? Being called Valrak? Breathing? No, he's pretty undefeated in breathing, to be fair. Going live in a minute to get an idea for a stream tonight, literally. Valrak undefeated in falling off thing. Look, you said it. I didn't say anything. Okay. That was quite funny when that happened, which is very sad and obviously very scary for Valrak. But then everyone just said it was me. His chat love me. His chat are obsessed with me. It's hilarious. And probably half of you are here anyway. But the thing that when that happened, again, which is really sad, and I was really like concerned for him, but everyone just said it was my fault. Is a huge YouTuber drama just you slagging Valrak off? That's the first part. It wasn't the planned part. It was the first part. But it's huge. It's huge, and it's YouTuber drama. Look, you got what you came for. We got more drama to go over, you know. But the first part was me insulting Valrak because he comes in and tries to mock me and then leaves. Did you push him off the roof, Mikey? Be honest. No, it was all his own fault. He fell, slipped, and landed on his ass. That was what happened. Valrak is undefeated at drunk stair wrestling. Yeah, to be fair, he's not very good at wrestling stairs. I think the thing is when Valrak couldn't stream, I was live. And then he phoned me up on Discord, I think. So everyone was just like, oh, look, Valrak's not here. You're live now. You've taken over. Just confess you pushed him off the roof because he pushed you into canal. He didn't push me into canal. He didn't. But I also didn't push him off a roof. Allegedly. It's a new War of the Roses. House Plantagenet. I don't know what the Plantagenet? It's really disappointing the combatants. I don't know what's House Plantagenet. What is that? Did Valrak push someone into a canal? Is that real? Is that legit? Illegal kebabs are the best. Yeah, that was after Valfest. The illegal kebab was after Valfest. We almost got arrested for buying a kebab because of Valrak. Plantagenet is a royal house full of Tudors. Oh my god, my history is so bad. I know the Tudors though. Who did Valrak push into a river or a canal? Who did he push into the ocean except for the warsuit? Did he take my warsuit and put it in canal? How did Brit not know? Yeah, I knew about War of the Roses, but I didn't know who the house was, that's all. Look, there's a lot of houses in the UK. Loads of them, millions even. Google Manchester Canal Pusher. Okay. You both said the exact same thing. That's weird. Google? I literally wrote Google. Manchester Canal Pusher. Manchester Pusher. The Manchester Pusher is a name given to a hypothetical serial killer or individual alleged to be responsible for the deaths of number of people whose bodies have been retrieved from the waterways of Greater Manchester. That does sound like a Valrak thing to do. York v Lancaster. I know York v Lancaster. Is this where my warsuit went? Mikey gets all his history from sexy BBC dramas. Knows the Tudors, Romans, and Victorians. That's true. That is all I know. That is like literally the bulk of it. Is this where my warsuit went? Can I add this to the history? Hypothetical. He has a YouTube channel. Oh, man. Right, okay. Well, I didn't know about that. There we go. It's a history lesson with Mikey, is it? You've got Vikings. What are Vikings at? No, that is literally all we learn about. Anyway. Just add chat to Master Valrak as a suspect. I'll add chat to Master Valrak as a suspect to the wiki. I'll also add a potential victim of an Invicta warsuit. That would be funny. Bad at canals and streams. Well done. Well done. Well done, Gitley. Congratulations. Right, okay. Chat, if you haven't tuned into one of my streams before, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in. If you didn't know, what I do is I put a very good title and thumbnail on, but I can't start the topic straight away because people don't tune in straight away. As you will have seen, our numbers have climbed from 7 to 25 past, which is around about the right time that I start talking about the drama. 20 to 30 minutes tops of catching up with you beautiful legends who are alive. Do you want me to just start and ignore you for an hour? No, you don't. You want me to say hi. So if you are here, you are new, and that is kind of how it works. So in a second, we're going to be going over the main drama, which is to do with Major Kill and Wes Hammer, etc. But there has been more stuff. There's been some more stuff talked about, some more stuff added, and some more context that might have been missed if you saw it all on Friday, which is the main date kicked off. But with dramas like this, we could have jumped on it and tried to talk about it Friday evening. However, if you let it stew a little bit, there's usually some more context, which puts people in even worse light than they already were. However, that's the plan we're going to talk about. That's the plan what we're going to be going on about today. And then I've got like my own thoughts and opinions about it as well, and some like added context outside of the Warhammer sphere, which you might not have heard of. So I thought it'd be interesting to like go over it and talk about some of the things that I've seen, and then some of the things that have been collated, and we can talk about all that. Victor Warsuit really tuned into a stream. Well done. 7 to 725. Is that the viewer numbers after a bit of natter? Yeah, literally. Look at it go up. Number go big. Bigger number, better person. That's all I say. No good podcast doesn't have no bullshit. There's that. Listen, Marty, don't do that. Don't do that to me. I like plastic minis and I can't stop buying them. Plastic Crack Anonymous. Okay. True. Detective Mercenary has done a lot, to be fair. Mercenaries does some carrying. I've had to go deep into the mines chat because the video we want to look at got deleted really quickly. I've had to go into the mines and find one. Technically, I'm new because I never started a stream from the beginning. I always come in at the juicy parts. Yeah, because Oscar said half my videos are good last week. Oscar, me and him, Oscar, were having a chat in the Instagram DMs. Also, follow me on Instagram. And, you know, we were having a chat and he was just like, a lot of your videos are good. And I was like, oh, okay. so what you're saying is not all of them are. Hilarious shit. Hilarious shit. Can we skip the Major Kill shit and go back to shit on Valrak? I mean, we do that every week. Let's just, you know, that's just standard. It's like every stream. I'm like Jake Gyllenhaal in Nike. Just get Valrak in here if you're too early. Brilliant. Brilliant. Anyway, let me find a song. Let's start the recording. You know me. You know me. You know I love to cover a little bit of YouTuber drama, or just things that are happening in the wargaming community as a whole, which I find quite interesting. And there was a big thing that happened on Friday afternoon. It became Lord Daddy versus Lord Daddy. It became Major Kill versus Wes Hammer. So obviously, Major Kill, Australian, a large channel, Australia, 573,000 subscribers. Just an Aussie with a PC, some colourful vocabulary, and too much time to spare. So Major Kill, I would arguably say a fairly controversial YouTuber in the wargaming space that mostly covers lore and just does some like cosplay stuff and just does a bunch of shit. Makes like Warhammer head tie and whatever. But probably like, whilst controversial, also a lot of people do like him. Now I've watched him in the past. I think he's all right, but I know he has some problematic things, so I'm not his biggest fan. I won't lie. But Major Kill released a video regarding Wes Hammer. Now, Wes Hammer, some of you might know, some of you might not know, is a pretty big YouTuber now. Originally started on TikTok making shorts for Warhammer lore. Now, well, short TikToks, I guess. But then he started uploading all of his old TikToks onto YouTube and started getting a hell of a lot of views, such as 8.5 mil, 6.7 mil, 4.6 mil. This is more views than Valrak gets reposting Henry Cavill for the 19th time. But Wes Hammer exploded onto the scene. I think his channel has God knows how many views. 313 million views. Now, obviously, a lot of that will be inflated by shorts, but he's obviously a very, very large creator. One of the biggest in the space now. There's not many Warhammer channels with more than 680,000 subscribers. And he only started uploading in February 2020, where someone like Major Kill, who's been around a little bit longer, since 2016, he's got 225 million views, but doesn't focus on shorts as much. So his long form videos probably have more views in total compared to Wes Hammer's, but Wes Hammer's a very large creator, and he exploded on the scene a few years ago. How many views do I have? It's in the 6 million, I think. It's not as many as these two. Let's have a look. Definitely not as many as these two, that's for sure. Right, okay, let's do this. All right, nearly 7 million. Nearly 7 million. I'd say that's respectable, okay? That's respectable. Nearly 7 million views myself, but have I been going longer than Major Kill? February 2016. January 26. Oh no. Oh no, I've been going for a month longer than Major Kill, technically. God damn it. Wes and Mike had the same hair. I had this hair before Wes Hammer, probably. Anyway, these two titans went to war on Friday because Major Kill released a video about Wes Hammer. Now, in the past, these two have shown that they've been good friends or at least collaborators. Major Kill is... I've just closed the tab like an idiot. 1 second. Major Kill has made a bunch of videos about Wes Hammer, such as Major Kill versus Wes Hammer, Warhammer Lore Battle, reviewing the largest Warhammer lore channel on the internet, Major Kill talk about Wes Hammer again. I know he did another one. And then why are the most Warhammer lore channels dying? This talking about, like, essentially the downfall of lore channels, and obviously putting Wes Hammer in the thumbnail with down 90%, which obviously insinuating he's not doing very well. So Major Kill's made a lot of videos about Wes Hammer and done a couple with Wes Hammer as well as like collabs and stuff like that. Whereas Wes Hammer is pretty focused on making lore videos now, obviously shorts, but his long form content, whilst I said a lot of his views have come from shorts, his long form contents are nothing to be sniffed at 200,000 views a piece. Like, dude, these two are basically titans of the industry, you know? These are very large creators. And Major Kill on Friday uploaded a video called Wes Hammer is copying my videos and I've had enough. And it is a video going over essentially him claiming that Wes Hammer has been stealing his video content and stealing his ideas, and he's had enough when he wanted to complain about it. Now, since Friday, Major Kill has actually deleted the video, which we're going to go over very soon. But I want to say a massive shout out to Boyd, who has watched other people watching the video and cut out the quote streamer bullshit and cannibalized it for your own enjoyment. So now we have a almost complete video re-upload from Major Kill, deleted video, thanks to Boyd. So shout out to him. And yeah, fuck streamers, right? Fuck streamer bullshit. What the fuck? Why don't they just kiss already? That it sounds like they might have not, you know. Stealing content and hairstyles. I'm not stealing content. Oh, he's stealing content and hairstyles. Probably. I would agree. I don't have the bandana though. So two examples. Oh yeah, thanks radio. Drama about two dudes reading Lexicardum. Anyway, I thought we'd have a look at the Major Kill videos and then some added context about the general topic that I have, because I watch a lot of YouTuber drama. Okay, I don't watch loads and loads of Warhammer videos. I watch just general YouTuber drama. This is right up my street. Okay, I've got a lot to say about this. So without further ado, let's have a look at. Hopefully you can hear this video because I know it's very, very quiet. Hopefully you can hear this, but we'll have a quick look at this re-upload again. Thanks to Boyd for re-uploading it so I can actually watch it.
Hey guys and gal,
This might surprise you, but I didn't actually want to make this video. The situation has gotten so bizarre that I feel like I have to and couldn't stay silent any longer. Weshammer, one of the largest lore channels, has been absolutely ripping my content and copying my videos for months now. I'm not talking like I make a video about Gilliman and then he does. I'm talking about very niche video concepts and ideas that he's just taken, maybe changed like one or two or maybe even no words in the title and then uploads it onto his channel. Now I know
So that's the main allegation that Major Code came out with, was that Weshammer is taking video concepts that he has and just re-uploading them. Now, stealing content is like a huge thing, and it's obviously like really, really bad. But usually, what I seem to have found that the most normal thing is that if a creator is small and is stealing from a large YouTuber, that's probably okay. If a large creator is stealing from a smaller creator, that's not okay. That's generally like the vibe I get from other typical drama that happens like this. But either way, no one should be really like stealing from anything. A creator that I watch and I'm very inspired by is a creator known as Ludwig, and what he does a lot of the time is he takes ideas from someone and is inspired by them. He's coined his own phrase called the yoink and twist, and it's something that I've been doing for a long time, where you take an idea and twist it and make it your own. And a lot of the time I do the yoink and twist by taking an idea and making it Warhammer related. The first big example of that was when I gave chat my credit card and let them buy anything they want as long as it was Warhammer related. That's like a not a unknown topic. It's not like a thing that's never been done before, but it's never been done in Warhammer. It's kind of like I give chat my credit card, they buy anything on Amazon, but I give chat my credit card, they buy anything on Amazon that is Warhammer, which is very like more unique. And obviously, like, they're a large creator. They've spoke about it in the past. So like someone like a small channel stealing up is like inverted commas stealing is usually okay, but stealing down is bad. So it's quite a harsh allegation if he's saying that Weshammer, who is now a larger creator, having like over 100,000 more subscribers, even though like subscribers in the end don't really mean anything. It is just like an arbitrary number that just means how many people kind of want to see your videos more often than not. It's even though I can sit here and say it's mostly arbitrary, like if a creator that is like seen to be performing better than you in any regard, whether that's subscriber numbers or views, etc., to steal down is very much frowned upon. Okay. I just catch up with chat. Mandy, thank you so much for the 5. That should come through. I do have that ready to go, but thank you so much for the update. There we go. Mandy, thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
MK's update as part of the intro. FYI, doesn't mention it on the title, but it's there.
Yeah, I've got it. Thank you, though. Really appreciate it. So, like, if you copied Valrak. Yeah, if I copy Valrak, that's fine. But if Valrak copies me, that's ridiculous because I'm a smaller creator. Okay? That is just how it works. Okay? But essentially, the main allegation is, I'm sure we'll find it in a second, but essentially, Weshammer uploaded a video called "Why Did People Hate Space Primaris Marines?" and Major Kill is salty because he did it a few years ago.
There are coincidences out there. I mean, there are times when me and another creator have actually uploaded a video on the same topic on the same day or within the same week, just through sheer luck. But I've never had another creator rip like a dozen of my niche, unique video ideas, which is then also made worse by the fact that Weshammer doesn't have many long-form videos to begin with. Surely he'd be able to come up with his own ideas for another year or two before he starts going full copycat mode.
The thing is with a lot of like Major Kill's content is that it isn't actually niche. Like talking about things that happen in a story isn't niche. It's just commenting on things. And there's a few examples he goes over as well, where he's kind of talking about top 5 controversies from Warhammer 40k or Warhammer lore or whatever, which is, again, it's not a niche topic because you're just talking about something that happened, which isn't a unique idea and it isn't your idea. Well, it's like, I can understand it can be frustrating if someone's doing a similar video to you and taking a similar concept as you, but it isn't an original idea and it's just talking about a point of time, which, if you're talking about a point of time, there isn't many other ways you can kind of make that unique because you're just talking about something that happened. If it's something that you did, that you made happen, then yeah, you could be annoyed that someone stole it from you. But if you're talking about a point of time, like essentially a point in history, why did people hate Primaris Marines? It was all over the internet, and it's not Major Kill making that thing happen. He's just commenting on the situation, and you can't really claim that commenting on a situation is a very unique or niche experience, in my opinion. We're already in a sort of niche topic of Warhammer itself. There's always so much content to cover in the lore, and many creators are going to cover similar topics. Yeah, literally. Literally, that's the thing. It's the, like, I understand you can have a niche idea, like me running marbles on live streams, which I stole from someone else, and then Valrak stole it from me. That's really annoying. But it's not a niche topic to talk about a point in time, you know? It's just you commenting on something, you know? It's like looking back at, like me looking back at this. If someone else has covered the Major Kill drama, I can't get annoyed saying you stole my idea, because I'm merely talking about a situation that happened that anyone can talk about. Anyone can post on Reddit about it. You know, it's not really a unique concept. Now, if I don't know, took this screenshot of Major Kill drama, right, and then like cast it in resin, I don't know, like made a diorama of Major Kill drama, right, and I physically made something, and then someone else did the same thing, that would be stealing a concept, because that's a unique concept in there that I decided to take this drama video and turn it into a diorama. I'm trying to make it simple enough for you all to understand. God damn it, camera! I'm trying to make it like a simple concept for you all to understand of, like, I imagine a lot of you do, but talking about a point in time isn't a concept. It's just talking about a point in time, you know? Mikey, I've literally seen multiple people covering the topic over the past couple of days. Stop stealing from them. I know.
For those that aren't you and Wes friendly? I mean, yeah, we were, which makes it even weirder, but I'll get more into that in this video. Today I'll go over each of the videos Wes has ripped from my channel, why it's actually a pretty shit thing of him to do, as well as why I think he's doing it, before finishing with why I've decided to make a public video about it instead of doing the mature thing and just sending him a DM privately.
Honestly, I think he wishes he did that now. I honestly, with the added context, I think he wishes he'd done that now.
Let's get into it.
Anyway, I'll try and skip to the important points. 1 second. Because there's obviously like this is like the big one. Just here, I knew it was near the start. This is the big allegation.
But I'll stop teasing your balls. The video that he made that actually triggered me to make this video was his most recent upload. Why did everyone hate the Primaris Marines? Looks familiar. Maybe because I made a video 2 years ago called Why Do People Hate the Primaris Marines? The dude even used the same artwork for the thumbnail. Also, that /Warhammer. That's
the thing. It's like this is the first damning allegation. This is like the crux of the argument. And he's complaining because it's the same. It looks a very similar thumbnail, apart from Wes Hammer is obviously in the thumbnail in this instance. But also, it's like, how dare you talk about Primaris drama because I did that first? When rightfully so, give credit where credit's due. You know, Valrak did it 6 years ago. That was a bit of a meme. He was obviously talking about it on Friday because Valrak did the exact same thing 6 years ago compared to Major Kills 2 years ago and Wes Hammer's 1 day ago. Obviously, this being on Friday. But also, he starts complaining about the artwork in the thumbnail, saying like, oh, you use the same artwork and everything, which is the very first piece of art that shows up when you search Primaris Space Marine art. Like, you can't even make this up. You Google Primaris Space Marines art, and the first image is the same image he's complaining of being stolen. And it's not even his art. It's not his art. It is stolen artwork because it's from Games Workshop. You know, it's not unofficial art that Wes Hammer has stolen from Major Kill, that Major Kill had commissioned or whatever. It's not his. It's so funny to complain about someone using the same picture of a Space Marine, which is stolen from Google, from Games Workshop, is just actually hilarious. And it's just like, I appreciate he's frustrated because he's done a video and now Wes Hammer's doing the same video. And obviously Wes Hammer's getting a bunch of views. it must be frustrating, but also to come out and be like, well, he's using the same thumbnail as me when it's stolen artwork is just funny, you know? It's just a little bit funny at this point. The thumbnail is similar, but the titles are similar for algorithm reasons. It's also it's not even like trying to be like inventive. It's literally, what is the video? It's about people hating Primaris, which was like a really big thing when it happened, you know? It's, you can't like, you can't really reinvent that title at all, you know? It's all going to sound the same. It's talking about a point in time that happened. It's like making a video about Battle of Britain. I can't think of any example. I'm so sorry. You know, like if I made a video about Battle of Britain, it would probably say what happened in the Battle of Britain. And if someone else has made a video called "This is what happened in Battle of Britain," am I copying them? No, because you're talking about a point in time. You're talking about a situation that is nothing to do with you. You're having your commentary on it, and I'm doing the same thing now. But I'm not going to complain if someone else does the same thing, because it's just talking about a situation. You can't claim that as your own idea, your own concept. You know, if like Wes Hammer's thumbnail had a big teardrop off the Primaris Marine, I'd be like, you know what, he's got a point here. But it's just stolen artwork. You know, it's just Games Workshop's artwork. He's not invented anything. He's not drawn anything. Again, he's added a teardrop. Great idea. Why were people mad? Great, very clickable thumbnail. It obviously did very well at nearly 500,000 views. But it's the same concept with the same artwork, but it's also the first artwork that shows up. It's the main prime. It was the 8th edition Codex cover, I think, wasn't it? I think it was. Let me have a look. I need to find out. I've got his video from today, don't worry. And I'll tell you why he's made it. It's literally the 8th edition Codex. Look, it's the 8th edition Codex cover. Like, of course you're going to use that artwork. That's the main release. That was the first book with Primaris on the cover. Not 8th edition book 2, is it? Wasn't that the 8th edition Codex? I'm pretty sure that's the 8th edition Codex. 7th edition didn't have Primaris. That's 7th there. I'm pretty sure this is the 8th edition one. I'm like 99% sure. 8th edition Codex review by Winters. I believe that one instead in 2017. There's 2 8th books. Okay, this is the first 8th edition book, I think. Oh no, July. Yeah, that's the first one. And then it was that one. Yeah, so it's the first 8th edition book. It was the first Codex with Primaris Marines in it, and that was the artwork they used. It's literally one of the most famous pieces of artwork for Primaris Marines in existence. You know? But yeah, you're right. It's the first 8th edition Codex book. So to complain that he's stealing your thumbnail is hilarious, because it was it was stolen artwork anyway.
Artwork for the thumbnail. Also, that /Warhammer 40k lore thing at the end is something that I started using in my titles years ago that he has also ripped. That's
the only thing he can probably steal, probably claim, is like him titling in a certain way. But that's not, it's not like magically invented that symbol on his keyboard. That's used everywhere. I've used it in the past. I put like /battle report, etc. But like, yeah, I can understand it can probably find that annoying, because if you used the first one, he might have been, you know, fair enough, you know. Doesn't Luton do that? Probably. People do that all the time. They do that. So that / then topic is something that everybody does, you know. And it's been happening for years. That is the only thing you could go, well, I started doing that first, and I only have his word to take for it, which I can't, like, claim. It's like using a hashtag. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That he is also ripped. It's not on my
Do you have any other good
Primaris
examples?
one, but it's literally on all the rest. So if you compare our
the
two
next
titles
one
and
is quite funny
thumbnails,
as well.
the only real difference is that Wes swapped the did everyone and do people. Then, you know, he chucked his mug in the thumbnail. Can you see why I'm making this video now and calling out this bullshit. No, his
Also,
version, I'm
apologies
sure,
for the
makes
random
its own
pauses, that's
points
just
and
the
has its
upload.
own style, but I would almost guarantee he would have had to watch mine first and would have a lot of the same points. For that video flopped for him, but many of his other copies did well. Now into the next video, his video of the 8 biggest misconceptions about Warhammer 40k, which is a rip-off of my correcting the most popular conceptions in Warhammer 40k lore. This one is the
Again, this is just another prime example of like talking about things that are very well known, you know? Taking, not to claim he's doing this, but probably taking a post off Reddit that is like, what do you think's weird about, what do you think that you didn't realize was fake about Warhammer? And then just making a video out of it, which is fine, do whatever. But it's not a unique concept, you know? It's just taking stuff that's online, stuff that's popular online, and just talking about it. That isn't a unique concept, which is quite funny that he's like, his dick is in a twist about it, you know? Does he really think his ideas are original? I mean, he does. In this video anyway. He has since 180'd. I feel like I know why, okay? But like, yeah, again, it's not a unique concept. Major Kill has made videos with unique concepts, like doing a Warhammer 40k lewd calendar he's been talking about. Like making, you know, even though it's stolen IP, but him having his Patreon to make like 40k hentai, you know? If you're into that, great. That is a relatively unique concept. So if someone else started a Patreon that was like, we're going to draw 40k hentai for you, Major Kill could go, well, actually, I did that first, because that's a very unique concept. But just talking about things that are happening isn't a unique concept, so you can't claim that as your own, okay? That is very stupid. But also, when it comes to just Warhammer lore, you're talking about a story that is not yours, that is wrote by someone else, and you're merely covering things that happen in stories. That's like me making a video about Star Wars, saying Darth Vader is Luke's dad, and then trying to copyright claim anyone else that makes a video about it because I did it first. Even though obviously I can't be the one who did it first. It was 40 years ago. But it's like me watching Dune 2, making a video about the plot, and then claiming anyone else who talks about the plot because I came up with it first. That's my idea. Or talking about theories about Rebel Moon or like whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking about random movies off my head. If you just sit and talk about ideas from other people, you can't claim that as your own, you know? And again, I look at stuff, I like hear and watch, and I'm interested in this sort of thing all the time. There was a big thing a couple of years, last year, with a YouTuber called Brent Rivera, okay? A massive YouTuber released this video called I Spent 100 Hours in Capsule Hotels, okay? This is a concept of staying in these little weird hotels in wherever. But this video was stolen, okay? The concept and the thumbnail, right? To a point where it's actually ridiculous. Now, all of this is a photo. It is not artwork. It is not like it's not like other people's concepts or anything like that. It's a hotel, a capsule hotel. Arguably, you're just both trying to cover the same thing. But Drew does release the video with 5.7 million views, and he's a relatively small channel, and this video blew up. To where Brent Rivera copied the thumbnail to a point where he's doing a slightly different pose, but the positioning is uncanny, like it's the furthest to the right capsule. You got random feet in the picture as well. You got feet here and feet there, and it is the exact same thumbnail. And he got called out for stealing this, and it is like a prime example of stealing concepts and stealing thumbnails because the video hadn't been done before. It's doing research on a place. And then the thumbnail is directly the same, you know. Blue shirt as well. Yeah, blue shirt copied. Has he got like cream pants on? No, he's got slightly different pants on there. Fair enough. Pants. Oh God, I'm talking about Americans. Jesus. This is like a prime example of stolen content and stolen thumbnail. But you can't say like someone else's art. I used that first, so you can't do that. You know, it's quite bad. But there's also people who go out and claim people are stealing when they're just not. This is like, it's like a huge thing. It's really bad. And for someone to come out and say it with basically baseless allegations, in my opinion, allegedly baseless allegations, in my opinion, just want to make all of that clear. It's really damaging because it's kind of like crying wolf, you know? It's like the next time someone says someone's stealing my work or copying me, they're going to be like, oh, it's going to be like that time that guy was just like making it up and had an ego trip, you know? You know? it's not a great look, because there are people who are like sending lawsuits around for stealing content. So there's a case. I don't know if it's been closed yet, but between business casuals and Magnates Media for this, right? Okay, this is an argument between two YouTube channels. One of them called Business Casuals, who is suing someone for coming out with the same concept of a video, which is talking about a point of history, where their video is 16 minutes long, the new video is 54 minutes long, and it's saying, well, you just used AI to extend it and you stole my work. And they're trying to get them sued because they allegedly used 1 second of content that they came out with, you know? So just as an example, this is by Upper Echelon. This was 10th of May 2023, so a little bit more recent.
Alex Edson has egregiously misrepresented reality here, and that needs to be stated plainly. Hopefully people can start to get a complete idea of what's happening, or at least a more complete idea. But
well, this is like another example of people stealing, claiming they are stealing content.
3 in the first strike, 1 in the second strike, and 2 in the third. Magnates Media is about to have his entire channel terminated. Let me show you one of the precise images that we're talking about here. I want there to be no dispute on this. Alex, you're not weaseling your way out of it.
He's actually created this one as well.
Also, this is the image that was specifically cited by Alex Edson himself in private communication with Magnates Media, where he said, quote, "Your videos constituted wholesale copying of my copyrighted content."
This is just him going over what I just said, but that's okay.
"You did not transform my content in any way whatsoever. You also took my copyrighted script, put it into ChatGPT or some other generative AI software, and made slight tweaks. Even more, upon a brief and casual viewing of your infringing video, my copyrighted material was instantly recognizable. You did not transform my video in any meaningful way whatsoever. Your video is also about the same topic as my video, i.e., it serves the same purpose with the same target audience."
Does any of this sound familiar, chat? So this guy who is being quoted is suing someone for releasing a video on a piece of history because it's the same topic. And he claims that he stole his work because of a 1 second clip.
There is no genuine dispute about this. And lastly, your actions will not be viewed favorably in federal court. If you desire to avoid the same fate as RT, Russia Today, I suggest that you immediately apologize for your egregious and unlawful behavior. Using generative AI tools such as Chat,
this is so funny,
DALL-E/Midjourney to tweak my copyrighted content is not transformation.
Bearing in mind, the original video is 16 minutes long, and the new video he is claiming is all AI is 54 minutes long.
End quote. The level of posturing here with a fundamental misunderstanding of everything to do with generative AI, because he obviously doesn't know what he's talking about, but whatever, is incredible. But setting all that aside, let's look at the facts. Alex sent this image, which pertains to...
So he claims that these two images, so this is the original video, as you can see, business casual, a 16-minute video. This image he claims is exactly the same, and then Magnates Media released it 5 days ago, so this would be May 2023, that this image is stolen, so clearly all of this is AI and it's not original work.
To this section of a video he owns. I'm putting them one after the other, then side by side, and I want people to pay attention to all the differences. For starters, the parallax animation itself is entirely different. It's anchored differently, it's cut differently. Just look at how the entire industrial foreground zooms forward as a single image in one, but spreads as a 3-layer parallax in the other.
Bearing in mind, they're talking about the same situation, but they're two completely different videos. Even if they serve the same audience, they're not stolen. They're just completely different, you know?
Fundamental animations. Magnates Media has provided evidence of precisely how his editor makes these images as well. Also the timeline that his editor was working with. The smoke from the towers, the particle effects, the bombs, the transition. Everything is different, aside from the original static source image alone, which is effectively a requirement due to the historical significance in Andrew Carnegie's story of that particular mill.
So we can take that example and start applying it in a similar way, where basically he's claiming that, you know, he's stealing my work because he's used the same image, but that same image is very relevant to the point of time that they're talking about and the situation they're talking about. It isn't an original concept, you know? The original content creator credit this image. As far as I'm aware, yeah. But essentially, the video goes on and he basically says that he doesn't see like, I don't want to keep watching it, but essentially he goes on to say that he doesn't see Wes Hammer as a friend, merely a colleague, and it feels like it's good to call him out. You know what? I think it might be worth listening to that bit.
But actually, dude, that video is a bit dishonest because I'm doing really well. And I'm like, okay, dude, it's just a fun Major Kill video, not a big black cock. Don't take it so hard. And that was actually the last time we ever spoke, which was a few months ago. So after that, I think he might be a bit...
So that was him referring to the time that he did, like, the downfall of Wes Hammer and other channels, the one I mentioned with the down 90%. He did a video like, why are lore channels dying, essentially, and a big focus of that, as far as I'm aware, was Wes Hammer. I watched it a long time ago. I don't remember all the details. I probably should have watched it before commenting on it. But Wes Hammer wasn't happy with him commenting on and, like, making, like instigating that video, essentially. He wasn't happy with it. But what he has to say is quite damning, to be honest.
So he was happy to just end up ripping videos. I do want to make a final point before we finish about why I like being combative and making call-out videos here and there, instead of trying to do everything maturely behind the scenes. None of the other creators, even ones I've collaborated with and spoken to, are my friends. I don't owe them anything. My friends are who I choose to spend my non-work hours with, getting beers, traveling with, working out with, forming a human connection with. I don't really give a fuck about the other creators. I like and respect some of them, but they just aren't my mates. The only one I could consider a friend would be Squidma, as I've literally met him and we speak pretty regularly, but even that is a stretch. Major Kill fundamentally exists to entertain you guys, and a bit of drama here and there is choose to either be mature or entertain. I'm going to pick entertainment every single fucking time. Wes Hammer can make...
So it kind of... like, he kind of comes out and openly admits that he just wants to entertain and he's hoping this video is going to be entertaining. You know, like, we all like a little bit of drama here and there. Don't get me wrong. I'm covering this because I like a bit of drama. That's fine. But if you're going to come out and say you're doing it for entertainment, then maybe be ready for, like, the potential backlash if you are gonna, like, go for that, you know. But Wes Hammer, like, comment on it. Wes Hammer came out and like reacted to the drama. Obviously, he was, like, getting questioned about it because people are being sent his way. To, you know, like, people are like, well, Major Kill's calling you out, so what's happening? One sec. Anyway, sorry about that. So Wes Hammer basically came out and, like, made a statement about it on these community tab. They said, my response to Major Kill, essentially, no offense to him, but he's on a baseless ego trip. I think he's forgotten that we aren't celebrities or some great philosophical thinkers or something like that. We're lore tubers. What we do is talk about stories that other people have written, using artwork that other people have drawn, all taken from a franchise we contributed nothing to. That was saying he contributed nothing to, but that's fine. We've been blessed by our audience to actually be able to make a living, talk about something we're passionate about, in my opinion. Anybody in our position should remain humble and be thankful for the position we've given, something that Major Kill has clearly forgotten. Which, when he comes out with that final comment, it was... when he came out with that final comment, it doesn't make him look very good, you know? It makes him look really, really bad. Whether that's him trying to be big funny, haha, I love drama, you know? Again, we all love it, that's fine. But coming out and saying, like, I don't care about anyone else, I'm here to entertain. I don't care what anyone else, any other creator thinks. You're just making yourself look like a bit of an arsehole. But he says he's free to make any video he wants, even if I've already posted one on the same topic. If his video is better than mine, it will do better in the algorithm. I'm not going to consult the hundreds of shorts I made every single time he posts something to see if he's talking about something I've already talked about. That would be unbelievably narcissistic and entitled thing to do. Yeah, bear in mind that Wes Hammer has made, like, thousands of shorts. And again, they're all talking about a story. There's going to be, like, crossover or, like, clashing. You know, everyone's going to talk about the same thing. It'd be like me saying, oh, I've already done Tomb Kings versus High Elves. So anyone else who wants to play that battle report will have to consult me first to make sure it's okay. Which is, like, it's quite funny. It's quite funny. I thought we were friends, obviously not as close friends as in real life, but friends in the context that we were colleagues. We were doing the same thing. It was generally really nice having someone else who knows what it's like being a content creator, as ironically it can kind of be a lonely profession sometimes. True. Based Weshammer. Thing is with YouTube is all we do is shout at a screen, right? At a camera, at a monitor or whatever. It can be quite like isolating at times, because ultimately everybody's trying to chase views, everyone's trying to chase numbers, and we don't have like a real colleague, we don't have like a real like we only have peers, you know, and like Major Kill has showed himself, like what his original statement is that he's only looking out for himself, he's not really looking out for anyone else. So it can be quite isolated because everyone's kind of trying to do the same thing, and they might be nefarious or they might be just doing their own thing and keep it to themselves. It can be quite isolating. And no, there's a lot of people who are content creators who I know who I won't consider like best friends, you know, but there are content creators who live up and down the country, live in other countries, who I feel like I could text and be like, hey, I need a favor, can you help me out? You know, like jokes aside, you know, Valrak, I rip into him all the time because I see him as a good friend, you know? I see him as a very close friend. If I've got a problem, if I want to chat to him, I can text him and I know he'll be there to help me out, you know? Like, even if like he only lives like an hour away or like 2 hours away from me, like, and we don't see each other all the time. We don't talk every day, but I feel like I could like chat to him, you know? I could like, hey, Valrak, I need a favor, can I call you? And he'd probably be up for it. You know, and there's like people like Pleasant Kenobi and Kirioth and God knows how many people. I shouldn't name them because I'm definitely going to forget them and I'm sorry if I did. But there's also creators who I kind of know who I don't talk to that much, you know. But but having those people in those areas is kind of like having a real colleague, which and like in YouTube you just don't have. So yeah, it's like, yeah, he's right. It can be quite a lonely profession because it's quite isolating because you're all doing the same thing. And you're all secretly wanting to do better than everyone else because we're all slightly narcissistic because all we do is talk at a camera for an hour and expect people to enjoy it, you know? But then he showed his true colours with his weird Sunny V2 downfall video. Again, they're minus 90%. That he made on me without even reaching out first. And then once he did the same thing with his video, so I know where we stand. Like, yeah, it's a bit strange. I'm sure he wasn't happy with that. Like, talking about stats that are very public is arguably, in my opinion, okay. But he has a right to not be okay with that, you know? Like, me personally, if someone made a video about my channel dying or whatever, I'd be a bit like, eh. But I also could be like, well, it's just public information. I can't really disagree with what Major Kill did there. I don't remember the video like 100%. Again, I should have watched it, so I do apologize for my integrity, but it's if he's not happy with it, he's got every right to not be happy with it, and it's okay. So he's obviously quite annoyed that another video is coming to like attack his character, and he's clearly annoyed about it. But he's also not made a full video about it. He's just posted this pretty well written, very how can I put this? Very mature statement, I would say. You know. I'm not planning on making response videos. That's what he's fishing for. He wants the engagement and not the attention. Anybody who watches our videos will clearly see they are radically different and there's no plagiarism other than the similarity of the thumbnail and titles, which I'll admit are similar. And they are similar, but again, it's like, as we've already said, it's a point of time. You can't really change that. I didn't take that from him. I don't watch his content, even look at anything he posts, but we're using the same YouTube tricks like putting keywords in a title, using eye-catching official artwork, which is like fair. It's like a totally understandable. It's a very good response in my opinion, and I think Wes Hammer's got like a very level-headed response there, and I like respect him for it. If someone does a video about why your channel is dying, you make a reaction video to that video about why your channel is not dying. Big brain move. Hell yes! Big brain. Just react to the reaction. It's perfect. I'm refunding my gifted membership. Lambo, you are a close friend. You're not a content creator. You're with me as a content creator. What do you mean? What are you trying to say? We're like with the team, the bros. You're in the Hellstorm chat. Well, Pleasant Kenobi is a content creator because he makes videos. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway. So Major Kill that Friday evening, I think it was, or even Saturday morning, deleted his video. You know, that's why we had to watch. Whilst I appreciate Boyd, that's why we had to watch the garbage version. Look at the thumbnail as well. We had to watch the garbage version because he actually deleted the video, you know? And he had this to say. And it's there's 2 comments because he edited it afterwards. And he said he left it up for posterity, but we'll have a look. You know? You hear that, Lambo? You need to make a video to be acknowledged when he's starting. We're doing a video together, me and Lambo, to be fair. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Stop trying to put words in his mouth. Stop trying to start drama. God, I'm the drama starter, not chat. Good day, guys and gals. I've decided to make the Wes Hammer video private. To be honest, after uploading it and going to bed last night, I didn't think it would blow up and become this big thing. But after reading about thousands of people going to Wes' video to harass him, and then thousands of people blowing up at each other in the comments, I see that it's really not worth it. I sometimes forget how the channel's evolved from our little niche corner of the lore where having the occasional pot stirring video was a bit low impact fun to now being one of the more mainstream channels where these kind of petty videos end up doing a lot more harm than good. I mean, at what point do you think putting a video out claiming someone else is copying you and you've had enough is just petty fun? You know? I didn't want to do this, but I just can't keep quiet anymore. Lambo, stop. Stop. We provide very valuable services. Little scrolling text on the screen. That's true, Kaz. That's true. I go on strike until you get better pay. God damn it. To be clear, I still even though he deleted the video and he didn't want to like start this drama, he just thought it was a fun video and he didn't want it to do more harm than good. To be clear, I still stand by what I said. I personally do believe it's cool to take other people's ideas or remake their niche videos in your own style, especially people who have helped you in the past. Again, bearing in mind that he's talking about lore. You know, he's talking about the niche videos of talking about a story that isn't his. Wes doing this actively hurts my channel. I wouldn't have ever dreamed of watching his 40k horror videos and then reworking the title thumbnail, making it a 10-minute video, major kill style. Making it a 10-minute major kill style video, despite how easy the views would be. But if that's just considered fair game these days, then so be it. Again, if he's talking about Warhammer horror, if he's talking about the Warhammer horror books and stuff like that, then it's not an original concept. He's just talking about a book. He's talking about a story that isn't his. He's just talking about a thing. You know, you can't, you can't claim it's original if it's just talking about someone else's thing. It's not. I'm going to message Wedge Private, sort it out and apologise. I take this as a lesson that a petty call-outs are a bit of fun and pot stirring are no longer something that's good for anyone. I'll save future call-outs for people that really deserve it and who I genuinely think need it. So he said that there was loads of hate going towards Wes Hammer. Now, me personally, I didn't see that much. I saw a lot of support for Wes Hammer. Now, Wes Hammer could have been deleting comments. They might not have shown up. They might have got removed. Whatever. I didn't see that much. But Major Kill removed the video, and then he said, "Come back into a queue at the end of the day and cooling off and reflecting." And yep, I get it. My ego got the better of me. I publicly lashed out at something that annoyed me because I thought I could. This isn't the Major Kill I wanted to bring in 24, but it's been good to reflect on what I actually want to achieve and create. That is, engaging lore videos, spexy cosplay photo shoots, hectic dioramas, and a boatload of battle base for 40 million artworks. So he's left his statement up, but I don't know if he deleted it because loads of people went over to Wes Hammer, because he openly said that he didn't care about Wes Hammer. In his own words, they didn't give a fuck about Wes Hammer or those other people. He's just doing his own thing, and if he can make an entertaining video, then he will. But I don't think people did find it entertaining. Now, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that many, and I've always said that subscriber numbers are arbitrary. We lost 4,000 subscribers since Friday, and counting. Now, I don't know how many he's lost in total, but taking a big hit after releasing a hit video clearly shows that his audience don't agree with him. His audience aren't a fan of what he was saying. And I personally think, now he might double down and say what he said, but I personally think that he thought it was going to be a big hit, and then his audience didn't agree. He received backlash, and then he backpedaled and 180'd, you know, in my opinion. Now, Now, again, I could be wrong. I could be like totally like left field. I could be like completely out of it. But from what I see is if you release a video that is quite damning, which is full of allegations that claiming someone is stealing from you, and then your audience is like, no, you're talking rubbish, I'm going to unsubscribe, and then you 180, that kind of like tells me why you've 180 rather than anything that you really think. But then again, I don't need to like add conjecture to that because he kind of said it with, I still stand by what I said. I personally do believe he's cool to take other people's remakes, niche video your own style. Again, that's what he believes, but he stands by what he said, which if he's talking about the whole video, unless he's talking about just this, he just says he doesn't care about anyone else. He's purely there for entertainment. And I imagine if that video had blown up, he wouldn't have removed it, even if Wes Hammer was getting a lot of hate. Me personally, that's what I think anyway. I'm not trying to put words in his mouth. I'm purely looking at the situation from the outside and trying to come up with an opinion, which is I'm perfectly entitled to do, I would think. But yeah, again, if it would have done well, I think that video would still be up. And because he received a backlash, he started losing numbers, he 180'd. Now, he released a video today called The Fifth Chaos God, The Dark King, which is, I presume, a story from a book. You know, it's I presume, I just presume that it's not an original concept. He's talking about something that happened, but he did address it. Now, I believe there might be a word in here which I don't really want him to say on the channel, but I might struggle to pause it because I've been kind of warned that he says something that isn't very good, that is exclusionary, and I don't really endorse it. But I do just want to warn you that he does use a word to refer to him being stupid. Okay, so just to clarify, you know.
So I'd say it's worth talking about. Before we get started, I already know there's going to be some comments regarding the Wes Hammer stuff that happened last week, so I thought I may as well just talk about it on video one final time before I move on for good. Now,
I will say, I think it's very good that he's like addressed it in the recent video. He could have addressed it in a full video, like a fully dedicated video, but it's good that he's addressing it in his next video, like not just completely ignoring it.
Publicly accusing Wes Hammer of copying some of my videos was not a cool, smart, or funny thing to do. It was retarded. I'm not really sure what was going on.
You just don't need to say that. You can just say I was being stupid. You know, like, I'm not going to dwell on that point too much, but you don't need to use those sorts of words. You can just say it was dumb, you know? You can swear whatever you like, but you don't have to be like that. But that's fine.
Going on in my head, it was very impulsive. I think with how well things have been going in my life, work, and whatnot, my ego got a bit inflated and I felt untouchable. So when I saw Wes's latest video, it triggered me because I automatically just assumed the worst and just went into Seaman Demon mode. Made that call out video within like an hour and a half and fired it off before going to bed. It wasn't well thought out at all. I woke up the next day already wondering if I made the right call and not feeling the best about it. But then seeing his response and the many comments, and then taking the day off the computer and phone to look at the situation from a non-ego driven perspective, I realized I just look like an idiot and that petty ego drama call out stuff is really something I don't want to take with me forward. The backlash was exactly the humbling I needed to knock me down a peg and help me see what actually matters. And what matters isn't video titles coincidentally sounding the same. I messaged Wes to apologize and I've really refocused my priorities. This year's going to be dope ass lore, hectic diorama builds. Stay tuned for that.
Like, I'm glad he's kind of like coming out and apologizing, kinda, but he already said he stands by what he said. And also there's like weird, like uplifting music in the background of this as well, which in my opinion is a bit, it's a bit manipulative, but that's just my opinion. Again, like, I think it's very strange for him to have an apology with uplifting music in the background. I'm fine with an edited apology. I'm fine with the thought out scripted apology. You could have scripted it way better. You didn't have to drop the R word right at the beginning. But, you know, I'll look past that just to analyze the apology. You don't have to put uplifting music in the background. You just say you've been a bit of a dickhead. I'm sorry. That's all you had to do. You know. That seems to be every episode, to be fair. Yeah, but if you're trying to address something serious, you probably shouldn't put music in the background, you know? That's kind of like, if I'm addressing something serious, I don't put music in the background after either, you know? But in my opinion, I don't think the apology, again, the apology is like a bit of a slap in the face when you look at this statement, you know, it's like, I still stand by what I said. I think it's a bit, it's a bit bollocks. And I do think it's just damage control. It's just, oh, that video that I thought was going to be a banger because all my other, for lack of a better term, like all my other drama videos do quite well, you know. I'm gonna have to apologize because that one did shit and I lost 100 subscribers, you know. So yeah, that's my opinion on the Major Kill drama. That's like, I think that's probably going to be the last of it. I doubt that Wes Hammer or Major Kill will probably address it again. They'll probably just like let it lie now. But I thought it'd be interesting with some like added context about like outside YouTube talking about stealing content and just generally my opinion about it. Because I'm very like, I get very angry with stuff like this. And then when people like come out and say, oh, well, you're stealing from me when they're not, I think it's really, really, again, it's like crying wolf, you know? And there's also a little bit more context there. And maybe you've come up with your own opinion, or maybe you just think I'm a dickhead, but that's all on you. I'll let you decide. So, but thank you for listening to my rant. I hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate it was an hour-long rant, but yeah, now I'm going to catch up with chat and see what you guys are saying. So, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate you all. Let me get the chat up so I can have a scroll. Anyway, I thought it was a shit apology, and I thought, but it wasn't. I thought it was a shit apology, but then with the statement that he made, it wasn't an apology. He was just addressing it because he said he still stands by what he said. So, anyway, that's a summary of what happened, in my opinion. With my colourful commentary that doesn't have to use exclusionary words that shouldn't be used on the internet, but there we go. Severe lapse in judgment. Well done, Cabbo. Best comment of the night. I made a severe lapse in judgment. I like he implicitly says he didn't even watch the videos he's complaining about. He says the titles are similar. Yeah, exactly. The videos are completely different length as well. Talking about the Hate Primaris videos, like the videos are completely different length. So clearly, he he just put it in ChatGPT, you know. Diorama's like Squigbar. Yeah, exactly. Just copy Squigbar. That Taco Bell story, silent as the grave. That Taco Bell story was very important, okay? His apology kind of feels insincere. It is insincere, mate. It is always sincere, in my opinion. All these dramas made me dislike Major Kill more. Like, I'll be honest, I did watch, like, I used to or infrequently watch some of his different... I didn't watch his lore videos, I don't care, but, like... I did watch some of his other videos, like reading hate comments. Like, I did watch the downfall of, I can't think of a better term, but like the downfall of Wes Hammer video that he referenced. I did watch that because I think they're interesting. And that's like the type of content I enjoy, you know? But there's always just these little... So on one hand, you could blame it because he's an Aussie and it's a bit different. You know, it's a culture thing. But there's always just a little bit of like something niggling in the back of my head that's just like... You know what I mean? Like dropping the R word at the beginning of your apology is like, it's just like crazy in my opinion. In Australia it might be accepted, but it's not really accepted online, you know. And yeah, you might be Australian, but you can learn how cultures are different online, you know. You know what I mean? He went hard. I'm sorry you're upset. He did do that. 100% he thought he was going to have a big win and he's shocked he got hate. I think so, yeah. I think that's why he deleted the video or privated the video. That's why he came out with an apology, but not really an apology because he's too narcissistic to apologize. And then that's why he's talked about it today. You know, he's just like, nah, well, we'll just move on and it's not the effort I want. I want to make cool things. And I'm glad, you know what? Get it, mate. That's great for you. But you can't like... You can't just go, oh yeah, he's stealing my content when he's not. But, 100% Engineering textbooks courses always have words like and retardation. Teachers always do a side eye before they have to say it's awkward and hilarious. Yeah, but in that context, it's fine. You know? In that context, it's fine. But he is using it in the exclusionary context, which is not fine, you know? That's the thing. It's all about... It's not all about, but in that word in particular, that is all about context, you know? If I said flame retardant, I'm not being offensive to a group of people. But if I'm saying I'm being done and being you know, that is exclusionary and that isn't very good. Which Taco Bell story? It's a really important lawsuit with Taco Bell, okay? It's a really important lawsuit with Taco Bell. I covered it and everyone mocked me for it. Major Overkill was good when he was just reading 1D4 channel articles and you were 12. Now he's just trying to be an edgelord. Yeah, like the edginess doesn't really work anymore, in my opinion. I had a video about Prime Springs in 2017, so frankly, both of them owe the apology and royalties. You know what, Kirioff? I agree. Welcome, Kirioff. How you doing, bud? Thanks for tuning in. It's something to use Brits using cunt a lot. You know, some Americans feel the way you're feeling about the R word. Yeah, maybe. I probably shouldn't have just read it out either. But yeah, exactly. Like, it's a culture thing. I appreciate that. Which is kind of like why I don't think he should have used it, but that's just his thing. That's why I'm not being like, well, I'm not going to listen to him because he said this. You know? There's other people that said a lot worse. It's not a good word to use, but he's Aussie, you know, so... I just could watch H-Bomber guy and thought he had an easy win on his hands, but he should have looked in the mirror first, to be honest. Yeah, it's just not a good look. It's a derogatory term given to a marginalized group. Exactly. You know, if you're using it in that context, you are a knobhead. Doing a downfall video only to get outdone by the person in downfall is crazy. True, Eric, true. Truly. You know? Downfall. Wes Hammer's channel's dying. Has more views, has more subscribers. That's quite funny. Acts like a dickhead, loses sub for the first week ever, panics, engages cringe apology mode. I can see why I've never subscribed. I mean, yeah, it's not good. Hey, Skycast, how you doing, bud? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the end of the drama. Lee, exactly, mate, exactly. Again, it's all about context. If you, it's not even like it's not even like out of context. Oh, that's probably not quite good. He used it in that context, you know. He was saying he made a mistake, and that should be compared to a marginalized group with troubles, you know. For lack of a better term, troubles is probably not the, you know what I'm trying to say. All that dude is terrible to you. We gave the guy a couple of tries and all this stuff. He's like trash talking to make people feel he's authoritative, but content lacks depth. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on a lot of his content, because I don't watch a lot of it. You know, it'd be disingenuous of me to try and comment on his content as a whole when I don't watch a lot of it. But the things I have seen have been like, I'm a bit of a funny edgelord, but then that video are just like, not only was it just dumb, it was just a really bad video as well. Like, the whole concept is dumb, but then how he went about it was also dumb. And the end comment of being like, all these content creators, I don't give a fuck about them, I only care about Squigmark because I've actually met him. If I was friends with Major Kill, I'd be very careful around him, but that's just my opinion. Maybe it's a big brain ploy. Maybe MK and Wes Hammer. MK, I'll make this video public. I'll make this public vid and make sure some of my members go to your channel, Wes. Maybe that's what Valrak's trying to do. He's trying to steal my members. Now I'm gonna pay some Maggie's in on it to make a drama stream. I'm just inflating the drama by adding to it, by just dragging it out for 2 days after it ended. But it kind of didn't end. It carried on today. Watch Squidbar go, yeah, I'm not friends with him. That would be very funny. Valrak trying to steal your member. Sure, that's OnlyFans content. It actually is. But anyway, I think I think that's all I've really got to say about that topic in particular. So hopefully, again, I hopefully you enjoyed my summary about it and generally my added thoughts. Again, I'm not involved in the drama. I am just poking my nose in for the sake of it, but I thought it was quite interesting. I also wanted to say something about it because I think what he did was a bit bullshit, to be honest. And again, if you're friends with Major Kill, that's great. If he's nice to you, that's great. I would just be wary though if I was you. Squidman did a live stream last week talking about people who copied their thumbnails. They did. I'm surprised they didn't talk about me. but yeah, that's like a really Squidman did in a really good way of like kind of laughing, kind of joking, making a bit of fun about people copying them. Because then again, I don't know if Squidman talked about anyone who's bigger than him, you know, like a bigger channel. So maybe if it was a bigger channel copying, he might have had a different opinion. But I thought that was a really funny way to talk about people copying you. Because, again, like we said at the start of the stream, like, copying up is usually okay. Copying down is bad. But maybe that inspired Major Kill to make that video about Wes Hammer copying him because he saw Squidman have a good success on that live stream, you know? I don't know if that live stream's still public. Let's have a look. And since Squidman's his best mate, according to him, did he just make that video because he saw Squidman did quite well? Oh, I don't think their live streams stay public. I don't see a live thing here. And then playlists. No. I think that live stream's gone. It was a good live stream though. But I did steal a thumbnail of Squidman once. Did I find it? It's like Squidman printer comparison. That one there, 350, 65,000. You know, great thumbnail title. Hellstorm, 3D printer resin. Whoa, what a great title and thumbnail! You see that? Do you see that, chat? That's what we call the yoink and twist. It's the same, similar thumbnail. It's not the same. It's very similar. It's similar. It's a similar thumbnail. Oh, I pressed refresh, not back. It's a similar thumbnail, but it's different. You know? It's different. That's what we call a yoink and twist. So I took the thumbnail, and I keep pressing refresh, and I twisted it into something else. You know? Also, he's a bigger channel than me. He has, like, 600,000 subscribers. I've only got 41. I've not even got 42. I've got 41. Right? But it's very different. It's just a similar concept. And I just twisted it into a completely different video. Okay? Not like that Wes Hammer who made the same video and stole artwork from Major Kill. What a dickhead. You need to twist, otherwise it's just yoink. Too true. Too true. You need to take the thumbnail, take the concept, and make it different. And then it's a twist. You know? Every video on YouTube has already been done. Someone's already done it. You know? Someone's already made that video. You need to make it your own. Hey, Pickle Jar. How you doing, bud? Copy Squidman is easy. Just put Warhammer 40,000. Warhammer $4,000 in the title. That's true. Yoking twist sounds like a painful self-defense technique. So that is yoink. That straight up yoinked from Ludwig. It's just something he says, and it makes so much sense. He just takes people's ideas and twists them into something else. You know. This is coming from the maker of SpongeBob. Exactly. No one else has made SpongeBob, but I made it a funny video. I painted Henry Cavill's Dream Army. Still the greatest, most incredible clickbait I've ever seen. That was good clickbait, to be fair. Was very, very good clickbait. Streamer agrees to plagiarism, the internet ablaze. The jam is boring. What we really need is a new version of Slapchop. Not seen a new one this week. Have you not? Have you not seen a new one this week? Honestly? Are you sure you haven't seen one this week? Because I can find you one. Slap chop style. That's not slap chop. That's slap stop chop style. Okay. That's slap chop. I don't think that's slap chop. What's this thumbnail? Bro, what's going on? No, I can't see another slap chop style, actually. You're right. I haven't seen a new slap chop. It's just slap chop done again. Ah. God, Major Hobby does so many slap chop videos. He didn't invent it. It's so funny. No, you're right. I haven't seen a slap chop video a new slap chop video this week. I've just seen lots of people doing more slap chop. Ah, never mind. So close, Pickle J. How you doing, bud? You heard it here first. Mikey said I was right. It doesn't happen often, to be fair. Did you cover Valrak's Broken Heart? I didn't. I was going to use Valrak's stream, but someone re-uploaded the video. But yeah, Valrak had a very sad face when Major Kill said he wasn't his friend. Which, you know what? It might be safer that way. I can't believe my best friend Mikey hasn't seen my big YouTube breakthrough. I haven't watched that video yet. No, Oscar. I haven't watched that video. I'm excited, though. I hope you're in it for more than 20 seconds. To be fair, the Yoink and Twist Heresy is my therapy. Does on Slap Chop. Is Heresy is my therapy. I actually watched the original Slap Chop video. He actually dilutes a pet in a wet palette. That was a lot of words. Those other people just dump 100% strength contrast models, you're doing it wrong. I think most people use a wet palette with contrast, right? I'd like to stream what the beef in a nutshell. Major Kill called out Wes Hammer, two massive lawyer YouTubers. Major Kill received a bunch of backlash. Suddenly 180s after he loses 4,000 subscribers. I think that's pretty much it. Cheers, Des. Thanks for tuning in, bud. The best slap chop, the song named after it. What song? Have I missed something? Anyway, chat, there's more drama to cover, but I'm going to be covering it post stream. So after this stream ends, there's a video coming out covering more drama, more channels, more drama. So there's lots to go over today. I did say there's two big bits of drama. We're going to be talking about battle reports and channels dying. If you watched the Wednesday show, you probably saw that. But I've edited it into a video. So I'm going to be releasing that after this stream. It's going to premiere afterwards. So much drama. That is a lot of drama, Pickle Jar. That's 2 dramas in a single day. Being on Cheeky Getaway, missed the stream. Decknell, where were you, bro? We needed you. I made you say heresy is my therapy like 2 times there, but I still don't understand your comment, Grey Tooth. Also, yes, you are Grey Name. Grey Tooth. Cringe. Big C, thanks for 7 months. More drama, more often subscribe. Thank you, bud. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, mate. Really, thanks for the 7 months. Thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it tonight, guys. Very, very kind of you. We had 10 members. We're at 15 away from our member goal for Chat Chooses List. If you'd like to choose a list for a battle report, then make sure you subscribe, become a member, or gift a membership. That'd be cool. I won't be streaming this Friday. It won't be this Friday if we do make the goal. It'll be next Friday. I'm afraid. There'll be no stream this Friday night. Me and Georgie are going away. It's our anniversary. Very cute. Very epic. Does that mean the channel is dying because Old World Battle Report? My channel's been dying for like 4 years, bro. I mean, my channel's been dead forever. You know, that's why I can talk about people being stupid. If anyone here wants to fight with Mikey, make sure you become a green name because otherwise he won't reply to you. That's true. That's true. I'm only just replied to Pickle Jar. He's like the only green name I'm actually bothering to read. I'm joking. When we monster hunting, we should do that. I would love to monster hunt. Chat, would you like to see Monster Hunter on the channel? Like the game, the board game. Blood game. I do kind of want to play some more board games on the channel. That'd be fun. Great too. Thanks for becoming a member. Thank you so much, Great Tooth. We appreciate it. Welcome back, Green Tooth. We'll call you from now on. Is there any consolation? You just ate my sub. Thanks, Damien. Appreciate you. We're playing Fallout 4 next. That's true. Board game starts with Fallout. Your channel started dying as COVID made the world blow up. Listen, Jordan, it's been a hard life, okay? It's been a hard few years. It's been a hard few years, brother. When are we getting Hero Quest? They're all on the member goal list, okay? They're all going to be on the member goal list. If we hit one, we add a new goal. All right? We've got Monster Hunter. We've got Hero Quest. We've got Fallout. We've got Shatterpoint again. We've got Dark Souls, the board game, the new one. You know, we got this one. Not under NDA, but shh. Okay? We've got loads of things planned. If we hit the member goals, we'll do it. Okay? I'm back, but my consistent sub badge didn't make it. That's cringe. That's cringe. Great Tooth, bro. Horizon Zero Dawn board game. That's not out yet. It was only on Kickstarter, but when it does come out, maybe. You want me to beat you at Shatterpoint again? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll invite someone else because Josh beat me too many times. Honestly, a Hero Quest 3 with full RP and force will be amazingly cringe. Imagine! Imagine how epic that could be. If I make Tom dress up and talk like a dwarf. That would be funny. How many members so Detnal only gets player plays? It was 600, I think we said. Or 500. I only truly joined the hobby in the pandemic, so you got at least one new sub since then. Thanks, Cambo. Appreciate you. Damn you teasing me with Hero Quest content. How many members for Hero Quest, shall we say? We could get the body. That'd be a fun stream if there was like 4 of us playing all dressed up. That'd be really fun. Mikey cosplayed as... Who would I play? I'd have to play the sexy elf, I think. I'd have to play the sexy elf. I only sub because I met you and Georgie was nice to me. We are very nice, to be fair, Oscar. And look at you now. Entertained every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Live on Hellstormwargaming. Because we were nice. Who would be the GM? Well, Nick's just said he'd DM it. So I think we sorted. Nick could DM and do the cameras at the same time. He'd be fine. No, it's Pickle. Thanks for tuning in, bud. A Rogue Trader playthrough stream would be cool. No idea why the bolt gun edited video didn't take off more. It was very good. Yeah, I was really gutted about that. I think the bolt gun video just took too long. But Zinjo, the editor, like absolutely smashed that video out of the park. It's honestly, like the amount of views it got was terrible. But like quality wise, I think it's the best video on the channel. To be honest. Like, I was so chuffed with it. It just took a long time because it was 17 hours of footage. It's understandable. And Zinjo does all the editing work for the people. But they did a great job. I was so chuffed. But I did play Rogue Trader, and I found Rogue Trader, the video game, because we played it on stream. It was just before Christmas, I think. Let me have a look. Making terrible decisions using the same thumbnails today. Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader prologue. The problem with it was very inconsistent. in terms of like voice acting, which made it very difficult because it just turned into a lot of me reading and like it got a bit not boring, but it got quite a lot. You know, I started feeling very drained trying to play it, which made it difficult for like a viewing experience. And it's very long as well. It took me 3.5 hours to just do the prologue. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame because I said the bolt gun video is really, really good. Really, really good. But speaking of old streams, speaking of editing, this video, the member-only live stream now, it wasn't member-only when we streamed it, but this is currently being edited into a short-form battle report, so I'm excited to see how that goes. Because if the old world battle report does really well, I might do more battle reports. We'll see. It took you 45 minutes to find the button to progress. It did. Valrak streamer saying you stole from him. He underestimates my power. Is he live now? He doesn't say he's live. Oh, he just started.
Unlike you, I know how to use the tools I was gifted with. Say no more. Just let the marbles die. Let it die. I know how to use...
What's he saying? What's he saying?
You can scam us out of another video, surely. I probably could, but, you know, I'm not a scamming type, right? You guys are the scammers. Valrak apology for simpship incoming. Don't look at the score. It's only 1-0.
Oh, he's not. Right, I think that's fixed it. I think. God damn it. Valrak's attacking me. Valrak's just attacking me. While I'm plugging in out, now it's Discord. That's OBS telling me I disconnected and reconnected. I think we're back. That's the sound a USB makes when it's malfunctioning. It's OBS disconnecting and reconnecting. I think that's it. I'm getting attacked by Valrak and Major Kill, okay? For speaking the truth again. Because I'm just speaking the truth. I was also connected to a VPN, which didn't help. I disconnected, which is annoying. But there we go. No, he's stealing content, he's stealing his internet as well. So downloading OF videos. Oh, OnlyFans. What are you about? 3D print a Greg sausage roll will be put in your hands. Excellent. That can be done. That can be done. Let me know if the internet's working now. I've still got an orange bar, but it says I've dropped 0 frames. I don't know anymore. Don't let him get away with it. Excuse me. Is that your sponsor, NordVPN? No, sadly not. It's used my name in the thumbnail. When did Valrak use my name in a thumbnail? Did he actually? Now? I didn't even look at the title of the stream, to be honest. Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice he used me in his title.
The new Crew Hunters. Right, should we just jump over and look at them?
I didn't actually notice he'd used my name in his fucking title.
I think the Crew range has the potential of being one of the coolest
right, okay,
releases this year. Right?
Right, one second. 1 second, chat. This means war. I'm ringing him. I'm ringing him right now. Does he have? I'm ringing him. The fucker. If he doesn't answer, he's a bitch. Okay. If he doesn't answer, he's a coward. If he doesn't answer, he's actually a coward. He's a coward! He's actually a coward. I can't believe him. I can't believe him. I'm going to ring him again. I'm going to ring him one more time. I'm ringing him. I'm going to copyright him.
Dismissed, right? I've dismissed you. I don't answer to channels that are lower than 100k subs.
Motherfucker.
With the minor league.
Pussy.
All right?
What a pussy.
Right?
Scaredy cat.
This is sitter.
Scaredy cat.
Who are you? You're Leeds, mate, right? That's who you are.
Scaredy
You're
cat.
Leeds.
You don't dare get called out. You know you're in the wrong. Scaredy cat.
Oh, love it. Start selling the t-shirts on your web store. I'm not selling t-shirts off my girl.
I can't believe him. I can't believe he doesn't dare answer. I can't believe him. What a wuss. Doesn't dare stand up to me. Using me in his title. Using me in his title for views. Oh, man.
Girlfriend's head.
How much lower can you go using me, the dying channel? Coward! Coward! Oh, man. Oh, I can't believe him. I can't believe he doesn't dare answer. I can't believe he doesn't dare answer. That's so funny. Oh, man. He could have had some free content then. He could have a free clip. But no, he's got nothing now. He's got nothing. I messaged him with an important statement. What did you say? What did you say? He's farming all the sweet Hellstorm user memberships. He wishes. Call his missing. I don't think I have his missing. I don't think I do. Do I have April's number? Oh, if I do, I'll phone her. Excuse me, can I have a word with your boyfriend, please? Your boyfriend, husband, / fill in the blanks. I don't think I do. I don't think that's the right April. Right, I'm gonna phone his I'm gonna phone his phone. I'm phoning him. He's so scared. Look at him. If he don't answer.
Welcome to the O2 messaging service.
Chat. Why do even people listen to him? He's such a wuss.
Who wants Mikey at Hellstorm's phone number? Who wants Mikey at Hellstorm's phone number?
What a
I'll pop it
fucker.
up right on stream now, okay? Who wants to read?
If he does, I will sue him. I will sue him so hard. I will sue him so hard. I can't believe he doesn't.
I'll dox you live, okay? I'll dox him live, dox track.
I can't believe him.
Say then, mate, I will tell you the box set.
I can't
right
believe
now.
him. He's so scared.
Valrak. Patrol.
He's so scared of talking to me because he knows he's in the wrong. God damn it. God damn it. Can't believe him.
Apparently it has
Joker.
a pathfinder.
I don't want to talk about leagues. He just talks about leagues. He uses my name for views. Anyway, fucking subscribe. Look! Valrak uses me for views and my camera doesn't even work. Surprised he's a coward. His chapter is yellow. That's true. That's very true. I can't believe he'd do that. I can't believe him. Remember Wes and MK? Valrak and Hellstorm have new YouTuber beef. I told you there was huge YouTuber drama. I told you. And not everyone said it was clickbait again. Oh, man. What a wuss. What a wuss, bro. Oh, man. That could have been good. That could have been good. He could have redeemed himself, but no. But no. Tell him I've left an important message. It's vital to getting justice. I've clicked off his stream now. What did you say? What did you message him on? Carry off. You know, I actually never considered Valrak a friend, to be honest. I'm gonna put it out there now. I never considered Valrak a friend. He was always just an acquaintance, you know. But if I can make an entertaining video, I will.
As soon as I went on that list, he unfollowed me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. He unsubscribed from me. Everything.
I didn't unsubscribe.
That goes to show how much of a friend he was, right?
I'm not his. I've never been his friend.
he's gonna be sending me some messages tonight. April for chapter master, but which chapter master would you pick? You're giving Mikey too much airtime tonight. It's gonna fuck your algorithm. It's true.
You are his biggest sim. Am I though?
Road, right? I don't go down that
You
road.
never subscribed in the first place.
So
I only did it
messages,
before I put the screen on.
I've got so many messages on Discord.
What's Kirioff said? I need to see.
I don't know what you're trying to send me. What are you trying to send me?
Kirioff, have you gone to the message request? That would be pretty shit.
What's this? What's that test model arrived, Toby? You sent me. What the fuck is that, Thomas? Thomas, you can.
I don't know. Anyway, he's been a big scaredy cat. You wanted YouTuber beef? You got YouTuber beef. Seriously, you need to do an MK style video targeted at Valrak. Imagine if I take Major Kill's video and rip it word for word and upload it and just change the context to Valrak. That would be hilarious. That would actually be hilarious. Oh man, I can't believe him. I can't believe he's using me in his title. That's so funny. Chat, we've made it. Valrak of all people. It's not Henry Cavill. It's not Henry Cavill for once. It's me. Valrak's been copying my videos and I've had enough of it. That's it. Put it through chat GPT. Why bother? I could just rip it word for word. It's been deleted now. And then Major Kill will claim I'm stealing the videos. That's another video out of it as well. Well, you deleted it, so it's fair game. This is like War of the Roses. It is. It is. Valrak's checking my stream. But he's a little bitch, that's why. He doesn't dare face me. Even a little Discord call. A little puny Discord call. He dares not answer. He dares not answer. How could he answer? I'd call him out for his bullshit. He doesn't dare answer me. Me, of all people. Uses me in his title because he's got no more ideas again. So he just copies me again. Valrak, fight me right now. Tabletop, car park, you name it, I'm there. Rogaldon would be embarrassed by the cowardice. He would be, I guess, if he wasn't dead. If he wasn't already dead. Boxing ring, we got a boxing ring. Valrak in August, we can get the boxing ring down, you know, at the OEC, at the tournament venue. It's got a boxing ring there. I can't tell you what I said, it's confidential. I guess we'll never know, sadly, which is a shame. It could have been wonderful. It could have been wonderful, but we'll never know. Debate rack, but loser gets tossed from a roof. I'd lose that one. I'd lose that one. Saturday night entertainment. It could be fun. You need to raid Valrak. He was just snooping on you. I know he was. I know he was. He wishes he had more ideas for a live stream other than just reading chat, but he doesn't. He knows covering drama works anyway because he had 1,600 viewers the other day and now he's only got like 400. He's fell off. He's fell off. Hasn't he? He's only got 600 now. Fell off. Fell off. Dead streamer. You know, dead channel. Also, it's solo stakes. I couldn't even bring myself to get a membership to Valrak's channel, say it on stream. I used to subscribe to Valrak's channel as a member because I was his friend and I supported him. Now I just wait for a membership, a gifted membership. You now setting up the downfall of Valrak. It writes itself, mate. The video's already wrote. This reading chat skill is easy. You've even mastered it these days. This is the end of the stream, that's why. I've normally finished at 9. I normally finish at 9. I read chat when I'm done. Valrak starts and ends in reading chat. Is that a new Lego behind you? Yes, it is. We got a new Peter Piranha. Or a piranha plant. Ta-da! It's very cool. It's very epic and it's made of Lego. And it has little coins, which is very cool. Ta-da! Ta-da! Very epic. And a Lego man that the man in the Lego shop gave me for my birthday. It is very cool. It was like I was 5. Georgie was like, we're here to buy Lego because it's his birthday. And I was like, shut up, 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 shut up. And he was like, oh, here you go, little guy. How old are you? And I was like, 30. Leave me alone. It was very funny. He didn't really say little guy, but he felt like it. Check some memes. Is it Valrak not saying it, not answering his calls? Oh yeah, there it is. We're sorry. Sorry. We're sorry. Major Kill realizing his video isn't working as intended. I'm gonna get out of here as quick as possible. Valrak going in. On what? He's got nothing. He's got nothing. He's just talking about me because he knows I'm like, I am literally walking content. Why does he keep holding the wrong tab? God damn it. Chat to Master Valrak mentions Hellstorm in stream title. Mikey. That is funny. That's good. Right, I'm going to finish it off with this one. Well done, Magoo. Well done. Well done. I'm going to finish it off with that one. Oh, man. Oh, brilliant. Tomorrow Valrak stream, he shows off his new Lego in the background. That's because he's got no original ideas and he always just copies from me. Anyway, if you're watching, thank you so much. If you're watching on Valrak stream, I hope you enjoy the marble stream later because he stole that from me. All right? And I stole that from someone else. So that's funny. Anyway, chat, I have a brand new video coming out right now. Right now. More drama. If you enjoyed tonight's drama, you're going to enjoy this drama because it's talking about Battle Report channels dying. Me being one of them. Jokes aside, it's a video talking about like Dice Check shutting down and also like my situation of like how I've changed as a content creator over the past few years ever since I went full time. So the premiere starting as soon as this stream ends, then you'll be directed over to there. I'm going to be live again Wednesday for the morning news at 10:15. Valrak will probably be live at the same time because he just has to copy me all the time. So yeah, so I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go watch the video with you guys in the chat. So it won't be live. It's a premiere, so we get to all watch it at the same time, which will be really, really cool. So I'm going to send you there. This stream is going to end. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you all. And Valrak, it's Positivity Monday. And I'm positive you copy all my ideas. All right? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!